Hi everyone, welcome back to the Warrior Weekly. I'm Jack Allian.
And I'm Xavier Stevens. Thanks for joining us. Here's what's happening at BHS. With about a month to go before seniors graduate, springtime events and celebrations are coming at us fast and furious, including the all-sports banquet that took place on Monday night. The night honored our senior athletes with the Senior Spotlight. Team MVPs and our AAA award winners were recognized. Congrats to Erica Folden and Ben Staden for winning this prestigious award. The night was capped off with the Warrior Athlete of the Year awards. This year's winners are Maya Tagis and Ty Nelson.
Yeah, I'm super excited. It means a lot to be able to be honored for that. And, just my coaches and teammates, I'm so thankful for them for helping me and supporting me and able to achieve that award.
In addition to the Students Award, 6 people were inducted into the Warrior Hall of Fame, including Mitch Fairbrand, Jason Howard, Allison Kosabud, Jim Rutger, swim coach Miss Stanglin, and activities assistant Michelle Hilborn. Congrats to all.
Another big event is also in the books. Prom took place this past weekend at the Northern Pacific Center. This night got started with the Grand March as kids had a chance to walk the runway dressed in their fanciest fits. Afterwards, students headed next door for the main event where they danced the night away.
So what are your thoughts on prom?
I thought it was fun. It was a good experience. The music was kind of mid, but it was all around a fun night, I guess.
My highlight of prom was probably hearing the senior personalities because it was just funny, like witnessing what everyone got, and it all just kind of added up. No surprises, and I liked Big Lou, the DJ.
All right, where's your highlight for prom?
Probably just hanging with friends too. The music was all right, but yeah, the dancing was pretty cool. It was just fun.
Sounds good.
Prom was good. I would say the senior superlatives kind of put a damp to the dance, but it was really fun when they played Sticky and some of those songs. So it was fun. It was good.
3 BHS speech team members will head to Kansas City, Missouri to compete in the National Individual Tournament of Champions coming up in mid-May. Haley Petrie and Abigail Smith will compete in the duo division, and Brady Davison has qualified for 2 categories, POI and humorous interpretation. Brady placed 6th in the Minnesota State competition this past weekend.
I'm just so proud at finally being able to kind of find out what I'm good at, you know what I mean? Because everybody kind of finds their thing. And so I feel like I finally found my thing. And to get to qualify with 2 incredible individuals, Abigail Smith and Haley Petrie, it's just so amazing. And I love them both so much. And so I'm happy we all get to kind of take this journey together.
I'm definitely excited to go to nationals. It's something that speech kids, we kind of work for this a lot, and you have to get bids and all those types of things. I'm in a duo with Abigail Smith, and we've been working at this for 4 years now, and it's something we've just been waiting for. We're just so excited to get to do this with another one of our competitors, Brady Davidson, and we cannot wait to just go and be able to compete for something that we've worked so hard for and we've been waiting for since we started.
Seniors, have you ever dreamt of taking center stage at your graduation ceremony? Well, if you want to make those dreams come true, you can audition to be a speaker at this year's commencement ceremony. Stop by the main office to sign up. Audition times are available on May 13th and 16th.
It's time now for our question of the week. Get your remotes ready, because this week we want to know if you'd rather hit pause or rewind. Here's Jackson Vocal.
Or would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button?
Definitely a rewind button, because if I ever fail the test, I could always just rewind and obviously just pick the right answer at some point.
I'd rather have a rewind button.
Why is that?
I could go back and undo anything I don't like.
All right, would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button?
Pause button.
And why would that be?
Because then I could pause when I'm trying to get a good grade on my math test.
If I want to run away from something, I just pause and run away.
I would rather have a rewind button, so then I could redo competitions or redo theater shows or things like that, or just embarrassing moments, and then not have to know I lived through that.
All right, would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button?
I would have to say a pause button so I can get a lot more stuff done in a little amount of time.
I would have a rewind button just to relive all the good memories.
I'd rather have a rewind button because if I ever make a mistake on a test or just a mistake in general, I can always rewind and fix it again.
All right, would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button?
Rewind button.
And why is that?
Because if I mess up, I would rather rewind than pause.
That's a good answer.
You could hit rewind right now and go back to watch the show from the beginning.
You could do that later, but now we're going to hit play right back to keep the show going. Stick around for 5 for 30 and our Rough and Tough cars.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
La, 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 la. predictability. The milkman, the paperboy, the evening TV. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere you face, there's a face, somebody who needs a heart.
We are located in room A228 near the Science and Spanish area. We offer therapy groups, skill groups, and individual sessions for skills and therapy. You can make a referral through the Northern Pines website. We're open during the summer and can provide transportation if needed.
Welcome back to the Warrior Weekly. Once again, I'm Xavier Stevens.
And I'm Jack Gallion. Last week, Vivian Johnson served up some wicked serves on the court, but what happens when you change out a racket for a golf club? Here's a triumph tryout.
We're going to dive right into our 5 for 30. This week, I went and caught up with Ms. Coman. Welcome back to the Warrior Weekly 5 for 30. This week, we are here with Ms. Coman. Ms. Coman, how are you today?
A little nervous.
Okay, we will start shortly, directly after I finish reading the first question. Our first question is, what religion that follows multiple deities believes in Shiva?
I'm going to go with Buddhism.
What is the only marsupial in the United States of America?
No idea.
What is the male version of a witch?
Oh, a Wiccan is a female. I don't know.
Who wrote the Iliad?
Homer.
And what sword did King Arthur pull from the stone?
I can see it. No idea.
You ran out of time.
Thanks for playing, Ms. Coman. Hey everyone, we need you to put the pedal to the metal and go to your class info hub to submit your card to be a part of the Rough and Tough segment. Just fill out the Google form and your car could be featured next. Speaking of which, here's this week's featured cars.
I'm here with Blake Jesso's Rough Truck of the Week. We couldn't get him out of class and couldn't find him, so I'm doing the thing by myself. So up here, headlights look pretty foggy. Probably use it cleaning. There's a spider inside of it. There's some rust right here. Who knows what happens? Probably just because of age. Come back here, some more rust there. This is a not sure what year Toyota Tundra, but some more rust there. The wheels look kind of rusty. If we come to the back here, it does have a V8 at least, but so it probably just guzzles gas. Again, a lot more rust down here. I don't know, it looks like tetanus. And then some more rust over the sides. All around, I mean, not terrible depending on the year, but again, lots of rust. Ratchet straps holding in the back here. All right, well, we're not sure how many miles it has, but if I had to say with the rust, I'm guessing probably just shy of 250K, but that's something light for a Toyota, so. Also, looks like there's some hail damage on the hood, but we're gonna pass it to the tough car. Sadly, he couldn't make it, but we made it work.
I'm here with Aaron for this week's Tough Car, and this week we got a truck. So Aaron, can you show us around a little bit?
Yeah, so this is my 2018 Ford F-150. It's got the V8 in it, 5 liter. Yup. Putting about 319 wheel, you know, beat anything in this parking lot.
Oh yeah.
It is a base model, so it's like the roughest of the tough, if you know what I mean.
It's still nice though.
Yeah, definitely got nice paint. It's from like Montana, so it's got like no rust. Yeah, it's got some. I put some headlights on it.
Pretty sweet. They look good.
Yep. Yep, it has like the DRLs or whatever you want to call them. Like swipe across. Those are all fancy. Heck yeah. So we got a nice exhaust on it.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
What kind of exhaust is it?
It's a like a 3-inch catback exhaust. So it makes
Pretty
it
loud?
Yeah, pretty loud.
All right, well, can you show us the inside a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet, sweet.
Yep, it's not bad. It's dirty. It needs a detail, but I mean, we'll get to that.
Yeah, it's still clean though.
So yeah, still pretty sweet. Got the dials and
Yeah.
you know all the nice stuff.
How many miles does it got?
181,000. So I mean,
Yeah.
it could be better, but I mean, she runs strong. So
Yeah, I bet it still runs good.
Yeah, I got some nice LED lights up in here.
Oh,
and
actually?
Yeah. So, heck yeah.
Thank you to Aaron for coming out here and showing us around his truck. Make sure to be back here for some more rough and tough cars next week.
Jack, you got anything else you want to talk about?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, then that's it for us. Have a great week, and we'll see you all next time.